Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the TV Rundown, where we dive into the fascinating world of music and pop culture. Today, we're exploring a pivotal moment in Paul McCartney's career that had him questioning everything: his music, his band, and even himself. In 1970, the Beatles had already broken up, leaving Paul McCartney with a daunting task: prove to himself and the world that he still had it. His first two solo albums didn't exactly set the charts ablaze, with McCartney coinciding with the press statement confirming the band's breakup and Ram receiving mixed reviews. Determined to turn things around, Paul decided to form a new band, Wings, and get back to live performances, something the Beatles had abandoned in 1966. Meanwhile, John Lennon was going through his own struggles, famously calling one of their songs a piece of garbage. Wings' first two albums didn't exactly set the stage on fire, with Wild Life and Red Rose Speedway failing to impress critics. But Paul was determined to prove himself once more. He faced the challenge of creating an album that would regain his momentum. That's when he decided to record abroad, a bold move that would take him halfway around the world to Lagos, Nigeria. With EMI's help, he tracked down a studio beyond London's borders and chose the vibrant city as his next creative playground. However, things weren't exactly going smoothly in the lead-up to the album's release. Lead guitarist Henry McCullough departed after refusing to play a guitar lick on one of Denny Lane's songs, a classic case of musical differences. And just an hour before they were set to fly from London, drummer Denny Saywell decided to leave as well. Paul took it all in stride, choosing to take the drums himself. Despite the setbacks, he found solace in the city's challenges and eventually delivered an album that would become a triumph. Released on November 30th in the UK and December 5th in the US, Band on the Run would go on to soar to the top of the charts on both sides of the Atlantic. The critics were quick to take notice, with NME's Charles Shaar Murray praising it as the ex-Beatle least likely to re-establish his credibility and lead the field. And that was just the beginning. Rolling Stone magazine would later rank it among the best albums of 1973, calling it a great album that solidified Paul's comeback. Today, Band on the Run remains an iconic masterpiece, its theme of freedom continuing to captivate audiences around the world. Join us next time on the TV Rundown as we explore more fascinating stories from music history.